Wendy Williams, who is fighting to be released from a senior care facility in New York City, yelled at her guardian to "get off my neck" in an angry The View conversation. Wendy, 60, told her coworkers on daytime television in her pre-recorded phone call on Friday that she wants to be released from her limited guardianship under Sabrina Morrissey. In her interview, Wendy stated, "I am a woman with a college degree. From radio to television, I'm an international person. They don't look like me, they don't dress like me, they don't talk like me, and they don't act like me. You know, I've been doing important things all my life. And I'll wager that they'll never be me. They must leave my neck. I can't do it with these two people again," Wendy said angrily to the ladies of The View. "I'm talking about the judge and the guardian, and I can't. A new guardian is required. Additionally, it's because I'll be leaving my guardian after I find a new one." Wendy, who has previously acknowledged having drinking issues, stated in her interview that she has been sober and seemed to mention that she had a drink on her 60th birthday in July. Since Wendy had likely just turned 18 on her birthday, she was sent to the senior living institution in July. Telling her View pals, the former Wendy Williams show anchor said, "I've had my devices sick, and I have to tell you something. I am easily going on with my life, alcohol-free, for the rest of my life. However, I have to tell you that it was my birthday when I arrived in New York from Connecticut, where Wendy said her former residence was. You understand what I mean when I say that I did celebrate July 18. But no more alcohol, thank you," she said. During her 2019 stay in recovery, Wendy was diagnosed with alcohol-related brain damage, as previously reported by the U.S. Sun. In an attempt to get the celebrity out of the assisted living home where she has been residing, Wendy's lawyer filed an emergency petition earlier this week. The U.S. Sun was exclusively informed by Wendy's close friends that the former talk show presenter spent several days at a nearby hospital this week after the NYPD performed a welfare check. And source claims that the emergency request, which was submitted on Tuesday, intended to move Wendy to less restrictive alternative housing. Wendy has expressed her displeasure with the assisted living facility where she currently stays, referring to it as a luxury prison. In particular, the renowned TV personality has attacked the memory care facility where she is residing, calling it a closed floor that prevents her from leaving. Wendy's guardianship lawyer has formally submitted a petition to dissolve the restrictive legal arrangement, as the U.S. Sun has reported. This filing seems to be in conflict with a recent court filing that her guardian, Sabrina Morrissey, filed in relation to the lifetime dispute involving the documentary Where is Wendy Williams? The document's conclusion, however, was ominous. The guardian has no intention of pursuing litigation in the highly unlikely event that the new medical examination determines that WWH now has the mental capacity to manage the A and E matter. Due to personal issues, Wendy was unable to host the entire final season of her wildly popular daytime talk program, which ended in 2022.